my husband said, "You look so gorgeous." That was the only correct answer. Somebody on TikTok requested that I do a pink and gray look. I got so carried away with the pink and the gray, and I am not mad about it. Around the time that I had got my new phone, I lost all of my drafts on TikTok. So people stopped kind of leaving suggestions for me for as far as like makeup looks go. And man, do I need to bring that back, because 10 out of 10 for the girl who recommended this look. Fucking iconic. Clearly, I am super obsessed with this look. So this is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing my eyes and my face in today's video for you guys. Honestly, the eyes are so super simplistic, like genuinely so easy to achieve. Look at my lips. Look at my lips. 14 out of 10. I'm obsessed with the way that my lips came out today. Also, everything, 10 out of 10. So, if you are curious to see how I achieved this makeup, and the products I used, how I applied them, definitely keep on watching. And of course, don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video, where I always do an up close of my makeup for you guys. That way you could see the true beauty of the blend. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. So I already primed my eyelids with my Plouise base and just kind of working those creases out. So I for sure do know that I want to take the Nomad Cosmetics Love and Death palette. She looks like this. We are doing gray and pink, so this is going to be perfect. I'm going to start with shade Inferno, which is this dark gray right here. So I'm going to be taking this on a Blend Bunny B5 brush, which is just one of the fluffy ones from her set. And I'm going to start by packing this in the inner and outer corners of my eye. I think I'm going to keep this kind of smoky, like in like a triangle shape. And then I'm going to keep this more round. Now I'm going to take a fluffy doe color brush with this light gray shade here, which is called Tomb. And I'm just going to start blending that darker gray out. These shadows blend so effortlessly. I'm going to go back in with shade Inferno. Just make sure I didn't lose any of that depth. So I actually haven't got a chance to use the pinks out of the Maybelline Mitchell color case. This is the Electrics. So I'm thinking this shade right here, and then maybe to use this as blush as well. What do we think? What are we thinking? This is shade Coral Moral. Maybe I'll take that and just a smidgy widgy of the white. I'm gonna get my hands on the whatchamacallit, the new ones that he came out with. I'm gonna be buying those. You wait. So I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush. This is a little Plouise brush. I'm gonna pick some of this up. And just blend it right in the center. So I'm just taking these two shades mixed together, and I am just tapping them right on top of that pink. This calls for a shimmer, pink shimmer. I'm gonna have to see what I got. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of the Unearthly Glimmer Grasp. I'm just going to take it on the same packing brush, and then I'm going to be taking the Unearthly Cosmetic pigment in the shade Bonfire. Watch how pretty this is. I feel like this is kind of like a shifty shade. I love Unearthly shimmers. They kill it every time. You cannot tell me they don't, because they do. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm just taking a little bit of black and running it across this lash line. I'm going to take a little tiny brush. This is a Blend Bunny brush. Kind of just smudge this out. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that I've been home alone to film. I'm going to be taking the Catrice True Skin Foundation, mixing it with the Haus Labs Foundation, mainly for color. Because this one's very pale, and I like mixing it. Like, I like mixing it with that Makeup Forever one, so I'm going to see what it mixes with the Catrice. But, so my husband, he goes to, like, jiu-jitsu on the weekends, and it was really funny, because he came home, and, right away, like, we started arguing over stupid things, but we were just, like, arguing. He was like, what's going on? Like, why are you in a bad mood? And I was like, I have the hiccups. And he was like, you're the only person that I know who gets genuinely, like, ruins your whole day if you get the hiccups. And I just thought that was really funny. I don't know why, but, like, whenever I get the hiccups, that, like, just irritates my soul. So, like, he's like, you know what? He was like, here, how about this? He was like, I'm gonna take the kids to the park. You finish doing your makeup. He was like, and then hopefully by the time we get home, he's like, your hiccups will be gone and you'll be in a much better mood. And I was like, that's the correct answer. That was the only correct answer to that solution. I mean, to that problem. So this is what that looks like. It's just like dewy. I really like that. I'm gonna take the Too Faced concealers, both for cream, contour and concealer. So I'm gonna start with cream contour. So I just mixed the shade Golden with the shade Warm Beige. I feel like the shade Warm Beige is more of like a goldeny, you know, beigey undertone, where Golden is the right undertone, but it's too dark. So I always have that issue. So I just mixed them together. I went more heavy on the Golden. That's why I always do the cream contour first too, because like it's very dark, but I'll make it work. I want to take the color case, the same shade I used on my eyes. I want to use that for blush. Mark my words, I'm gonna be buying the other two. My husband doesn't know it yet, but I am. So, it's so pretty. And then I will work it onto my brush. And then work it onto the cheeks. I have yet to try the color cases on my face. Like, I've tried them on my lips, my eyes, my eyebrows, my waterline, my lashes. Like, I have tried them genuinely everywhere else besides the cheeks. So, can't wait to see. It's not disturbing my foundation or my cream contour. It's blending out nicely. So I'm taking, oops, this is the Too Faced shade Cloud. You remember back in the day, everybody used to just put big ass triangles under their eyes and blend it out. Nobody does that anymore, but I find that for my face shape, I like that. Okay. The skin is giving Dewy Goddess. I'm going to take the L'Oreal bronzer, the Infallible Fresh Wear. Sorry, looking for a brush. So for under my eyes, I'm going to be taking the Jaclyn Brightening Pink powder, but I'm going to first set my face with the ABH powder. I put way too much, by the way. It's like I just got powder everywhere. Since I already set my contour and everything, I'm basically just avoiding my cheeks. And then on a poof, I'll take that pink powder. And I'm really going to pack it down under my eyes. For my blush today, I'm going to be taking the Plouise Blush of It. Cheek of It? What's it? My first blush palette. I think I'm going to take this shade that's embossed Dear Diary. I think that's going to match the eyes the best. And I'm really just going to kind of blend that powder into that blush. Before I do highlight, I'm going to set my face. And then once my face is like 98% dry, I'm going to be taking these two Kaleidos highlighters. So we have Mars Melter and Star Surfer. So this Mars Melter is like a very beautiful strawberry like topper, whereas Star Surfer is a beautiful pink highlight. So I wanted to use like the glittery one and then like wham bam with this one. First of all, this is gorgeous. That's stunning. Okay. And then this is Star Surfer. I'm just going to pop that right in the center. Do you see how I just made it more like bright and pale right here? So I've just been kind of going through my like eyeliner pencils. I'm a cheap girly. I typically buy drugstore. You know, if it's good in the drugstore, I'll buy it. So a lot of my like pencil liners are drugstore. But ever since I bought those Made by Mitchell color cases, honestly, I have a hard time using that when the Made by Mitchell ones are just so creamy and good. So I'm just kind of going through my pencils at this point and seeing if they're worth keeping or not. So this one is the NYX pencil. What is it? Eyeliner. There you go. And I'm pretty much going to line my lid with this. Or my lid. My waterline, tight line, top, bottom, you know. I'm going to start by taking shade Inferno. I'm just going to smudge this out on the whole lash line. And this little brush is a Blend Bunny B2 brush. Then I'm going to shake. I'm going to take shade Tomb, which is the light gray, and just blend that out. This might be a total flop, what I'm about to do right now, but I'm going to try it anyways. If it doesn't look good, I'll take it off. I'm going to take the NYX, this is professional. This is shade Moonwalk, which is a beautiful gray tone. Are you seeing the vision? Made by Mitchell color case. Some of the shade, what is that? Coral Morals? Yeah. And then just a smidge of the white. And then I'm going to top this lip off with the Blend Bunny Bare But There Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Baby Girl. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I typically like to do my hair like curly and then leave it down. But I feel like it's at a stage in length right now to where I just have not been feeling it. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hair. So I just put it up into this really cute like messy bun. And I'm like, great choice. I actually really dig the messy bun. And I don't know if I said this, I don't think I said this, but my lashes today are these ones that I got off of Amazon. I went in with this style over here, this pink gray lip. Girl, I am so in love with this color. I have no words. Like, as you could clearly see, I'm flabbergasted. That is going to complete today's video, so I really did hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And, of course, let's go ahead and roll the clip.